Daniel once believed success belonged to other people. He believed it belonged to the lucky, the rich, the talented, and the people born with advantages. Whenever he saw someone living with confidence, freedom, and wealth, he told himself the same lie. They are different from me. That sentence quietly became the prison of his life. Daniel lived in a small apartment near a noisy city street. Every morning he woke up tired, rushed to a job he did not love, worked long hours, came home exhausted, and escaped into his phone until midnight. Then he repeated it again. One evening, while staring out his window at the city lights, he asked himself a question he had avoided for years. Is this really my life? The next morning, he stopped at a small coffee shop before work. In the corner sat an older man with calm eyes and a worn notebook in his hand. Without looking up, the old man asked, "Do you enjoy your life?" Daniel laughed softly. "No." The old man looked at him and said, "Then why are you protecting it so carefully?" Daniel froze. The man pointed to the chair across from him. "Sit." Daniel sat down. "Tell me what you want." Daniel thought for a moment. "Money." The old man smiled. "No, you want what money represents." "Freedom," Daniel said. "Yes." "Peace." "Yes." "Confidence." "Yes." The old man nodded. "Then understand this. Most people do not fail because success is impossible. They fail because they misunderstand success." He opened the notebook and wrote 5 words. "Your habits are your future." Daniel looked confused. The old man continued. "People want a better life, but they protect bad habits. They want wealth, but waste money. They want confidence, but break promises to themselves. They want freedom, but worship comfort." Those words hit Daniel deeply. The old man leaned forward. "Comfort is expensive. It costs dreams." He explained that most people are not destroyed by pain. They are destroyed by ease. Too much sleep, too much distraction, too much delay, too many excuses. Years disappear quietly, he said. That is why average lives feel sudden. Daniel returned the next day, and the next. Every morning, the old man gave him one lesson. Win the first hour of the day. Protect your attention. Spend less than you earn. Read what others ignore. Do hard things before easy things. Keep promises to yourself. Daniel began changing slowly. He woke earlier. He exercised. He read books. He stopped wasting nights online. He saved money. He learned new skills after work. Nothing dramatic happened at first, but he started respecting himself. That changed everything. Months later, Daniel confessed a fear. I want more from life, but I'm afraid to fail. The old man smiled. Good. Daniel frowned. Why good? Because fear often guards the door you need to walk through. So Daniel started a small online business in the evenings. It was ugly at first. No customers, many mistakes, long nights, slow progress. He wanted to quit many times, but the old man always repeated, do not judge the chapter by the first page. So Daniel continued. He learned sales, he learned communication, he learned patience. Then one night, his phone made a sound. First sale. It was a small amount of money, but to Daniel, it felt like proof. Proof that effort could become income. Proof that skills create value. Proof that he was not trapped. Years passed. Daniel's side income became real income. He left the job he hated. He moved into a better home. He helped his family. But the greatest reward was not money. It was self-trust. He had become the type of man who could suffer today and win tomorrow. One morning, Daniel returned to the coffee shop. The old man was gone. Only the notebook remained. Inside the final page was one sentence. Now become the old man for someone else. Daniel smiled, because he finally understood why 90% of people never succeed. Not because success is rare, because discipline is rare, Because patience is rare. Because focus is rare. Because most people wait for life to change, while a few decide to change themselves. If you are listening now, maybe this is your moment. Wake earlier. Train your body. Read daily. Learn skills. Save money. Protect your mind. Keep your promises. Move through fear. 1 year of discipline can erase 10 years of regret. Most people will stay where they are. You do not have to. Success is not for the chosen few. It is for the few who choose it.